What is going on, you
In
guys?
this
And
group
this, we're
round.
in the in-season
Yeah, it's
tournament. I
important to
am
gain
pretty
some
sure,
early momentum
and you
because
already
you
know
can be
I'm
out
gonna
of
win the
this in a
in-season
hurry.
tournament because I
We've
am
seen good
that
teams
guy.
blink and they're gone.
And
See that
tonight
roll
marks the
midi?
start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a
Simple.
major goal for him is winning this competition, making a
My
statement
goal,
to the rest
guys,
of the NBA.
40 points.
Well, when you look at the cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So
Go
MP
pass,
has made it a point to get his
pass.
teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game.
That,
I'm
I just
excited
got a
to see
shooting
how they
foul.
come out.
So the New York starting five.
Huh.
They've got Carl Anthony Towns, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Smart, and it's Brunson in at the one spot.
I haven't missed a free
And
throw
now
this
let's
season.
take it
I'm
over to the
about to jinx it.
sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
We all love the
Guys, if
NBA
I'm
Cup,
being
don't we?
real,
And I bet
no
his
chance
coach
New York is
loves
gonna
hearing
beat
his
us.
player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. From the arc, and it's MP with the three. MP's got 7.
MP stretching out the defense.
We play just over a minute here in the first.
For a
Brunson
minute, dang,
outside
that's a while.
to the paint.
Yes, I get it. There's
for
not
Smart.
crazy a lot of Minecraft,
Pass to
but
Hart. Jacks up a
it's
three.
not like
Cans it from downtown.
I'm always gonna keep that
And I
Minecraft
like
series
the back
alive,
and forth
guys.
here,
Until,
showing
like,
confidence
I die.
from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes right now to shoot it.
like cash.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I think MP saw
was
that little
open.
gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
Smart against MP.
Target pass. What do they expect? An off-target pass.
Towns, no luck. For Washington, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's MP. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Brunson the
Season
pass to
averaging
Anunoby.
42 points. I don't know what TS.
Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for 3. MP grabs the miss. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Okay, shit.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Banked in off the
I
glass.
wasn't sure.
Brunson's got a second bucket tonight.
Brunson, one of those
Brunson,
players that's
and
just
they're
not
just
going to be
losing.
denied,
Brunson.
determined to convert inside, and he does.
Kuzma with a screen on Smart.
Hey, yeah. Kuzma?
Kuzma, right side. He can't hit that
Yes, he
time.
do.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good.
That
Brunson.
was Jalen Brunson.
Washington
Did you guys see
leading now
Carl
by
Anthony
3.
Towns in that fourth quarter? Like, holding for
Back
this
to
up?
MP.
Dang, that was
Kuzma with a
Fire,
screen
like-
on Smart.
actually
MP, no good.
Like, absolutely.
For New
Fire
York,
in
they've
the
gone
fourth
4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Anunoby finds Hart. Back to Smart. Fires for 3.
Definitely
Here's
better with the
Towns.
rebounds.
Out to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Dudley. Brunson the pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And this game is tied up now.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range,
In
he's
season tournament.
dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
To the inside. Saw. So good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for New York. Right side Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Okay,
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And a wide open look for
Can't
MP.
be forgetting.
No good from outside. For the New
What am I doing now?
York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Brunson kicks to Smart. Kuzma against Hart. Shoots over Kuzma. Washington with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group is strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
It's just I'm averaging 3.6.
New York trailing.
Not as much as last year. I was averaging 4.9 last year.
Now Brunson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
7 of 10 is pretty good. 70%. Big.
Off with the layup. MP right outside.
Was that off before the buzzer, though? I hope it wasn't. I still had the ball in my hand, I think. Yeah, the buzzer was gone.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
You all think that took a lot out of me, bro? That did not take anything. Maybe because it's a game, but...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
MP out there with Jordan. Then it's George. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He dropped in 38 points. And all game long, it seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. And that game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David.
L1, little boy.
L1,
sit down.
Unstoppable.
This kid cannot guard me.
His effort and just his overall relentlessness.
100%
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And New York making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Payton.
And Payton, even though he's slender, he attacks that time. He gets right through that bump.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Payton. Off target at the rim. I tell you what, Brett, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Payton finds Jordan. McBride with the ball.
Give me that.
The rejection by MP.
Big body.
MP finishes inside.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Payton passes to Towns. And he uses the glass on the way. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP dishes to George. The 3 from Poole. They get it back. Wizards passing it around. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. That's good from Poole on the assist by MP. Poole's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington. Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. group in for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jordan. OG Anunoby comes in for Towns. Smart's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Elfrid Payton. Now here's Brunson. He has 6. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a ladder, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
Now, here's MP. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board.
Get closer.
Outside, Smart.
Yeah.
New York, no good that time either. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 19-6 run. MP passes to Sarr.
Yeah, suck.
This one for 3.
No. I didn't want to shoot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 13 feet away. MP grabs the miss. Wizards leading by 14.
Gotta go to the room.
To the left wing. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Washington Wizards. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me to
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Knicks.
Up there.
Yeah, their defensive effort.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Scoring like best player in one game, like the MVP of the game was like the low scoring game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Smart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Kuzma kicks to MP. Pass to Carrington.
Kuzma.
Over to the wing. Back to Kuzma.
Dude. No, I can't keep up with this kid. I can't.
Here's Smart.
Good.
Knocks down the 10-footer. Smart's got 5.
And Smart doesn't go to the mid-range often, but he's an opportunistic scorer. He'll take any good look you give him.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Brunson scanning the floor. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Oh, it's blocked, and they recover it. Too open that time, made it look too easy. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
MP passes to Kuzma, and so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
A moment to check out MP here. Last season, he played outstanding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Pass to Dudley. 6 to shoot.
Thing is,
and
like,
here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
15.
Knicks trail by 13.
They got Junior
outside Smart. Now here's Brunson. Back to Smart for 3.
I was never on Smart.
And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sarr sets the screen for MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Brunson. Outside for Smart. And it's Smart again missing. Washington leading now by 16. Back to Kuzma. Over Smart. Kuzma.
8 points for Jalen Brunson, and I'm guarding Smart.
Can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but
he's not doing good.
Well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's Smart with the drive.
I thought Sarr would block that.
Sarr's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance.
It's a big body.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Here's McBride. He has yet to score.
Dude, that's all me. Let's go.
In the corner, it's MP. Shot left block. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And they're passing the ball.
Dang, my field goal percentage is good.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
I got swatted.
Rivers gets a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Yeah, I was replaying my shot
checked in for Washington.
Sorry, guys, I had to say something to fellow
26 seconds left in the third quarter. MP passes to George.
Take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's MP for three. What a play!
Yes.
Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that is a big-time
20-point
lead,
game, boys.
fellas, to extend their lead.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may
Had
already
me
have been
upset,
decided.
17.
Wizards out front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final
That'd be
quarter is
this
coming up
watch.
next on 2K Sports.
Just for the
And let's
game,
go
let's see
back.
it. Didn't even get to see it. Okay. That was great. Well, I just realized that I got some.
He's checked in for Washington.
We're still basically
MP comes in for
20,
George.
so
Brent, one thing
Expect
we've
you
seen
to-
these days, three-point variance. Can you explain?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Williams is out there with Aaron Neesmith.
Serious.
Then there's Jordan
This
Poole.
wolf.
Then it's MP. And it's
Ain't
Koulibaly
even
in at
a
the
flop
three.
right there.
That's
Like,
the
I
five
can't
on the
even,
floor
like,
for the Wizards.
every good player,
The
Michael
numbers will
Jordan,
back it up, Brett,
he
but when you
literally
watch
averaged
OG
more
Anunoby,
free throws
it's
within
easy to
10
see
games.
why
Like,
he is an
every
elite
single 10
defender.
games, he'd
Yeah,
average
Kevin,
like
he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust
Like
me, diving
80,
deeper
and
into the
Shea
numbers,
averages like
OG's
7.
defense is
And
elite. He's
LeBron,
got that
he did the
strength,
same
he's got
thing.
the wingspan,
He averaged
he's
about
got
90 as
great
well.
instincts,
Like,
he is
I think a
donkey
little
ready.
less, but not
He's
much
scorer
less.
that
Every
wants
10
to
games,
put
like,
points on the board.
all good players, like, they just people just can't guard Shea. That's it. Can't guard LeBron. Can't guard
Maybe trying to
Jordan.
find a little bit more
So they
space
need-
and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hart finds Towns.
They need
Shot
a-
clock at 6.
They're fouling. Or just accident.
Brunson
Yeah.
against Poole. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4
Hit my
rebounds now
goal.
tonight.
Here, watch this.
Here's MP.
I was trying to get like a crazy good
It's
shot.
rebounded by New York.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for
Okay, Marcus Smart might be game 5 for them. No,
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his
yeah,
skills.
good
offensively.
contested shot. Like,
So it's
by the way, I
Washington
pressed the
now.
jump way earlier than
19-point
when I
lead.
jumped. I'm still saying good contest.
MP looking around.
15-6. for
Williams
the
sets a screen for MP. Williams against Towns. MP outside. Lock at 6. And again, Washington no good. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Anunoby. Towns down low. He's defended by Koulibaly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders
Where you missing the free
uncomfortable.
throw, man?
Here's Poole. Here's MP.
Yeah,
It's Rivers
I
with the rebound.
literally pump faked. I went bang, literally one tap. I need a steal.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And tonight,
NBA Cup
not just a regular
champion.
season win.
Alright, well, anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and love you guys. See you in the next one. Mushy peeps. Hey, it's Christopher. No, I'm joking. Alright, bye.